Welcome to Loomian Breakdown, a series where I analyze a bunch of Loomians in Loomian Legacy, find out what makes them so interesting, and tell you why you should care about them at all. This video is all about Hydrini, Bezeldew, and Deludrix. The Deludrix evolution line are the first Loomians to be added exclusive to a weather condition, only being found during heavy rainfall. Hydrini can be found in the rain at a 1 in 64 chance in the same general level as Loomians in the area you're in. Hydrini will evolve into Bezeldew at level 23, and Bezeldew will evolve into Deludrix at level 37 if it levels up in an area where it is currently raining. They are all in the medium slow experience group, meaning they take this much experience to level up to level 50, and the medium fast rally group, meaning it takes this long to rally them on average. The line's mastery requires you to obtain every evolution, knock out 45 Loomians, gain 20,000 XP, and knock out 15 Loomians with a super effective hit. Completing all 4 of these tasks will award you with 1,000 mastery points and the ability to find Gamma Hydrini in the wild. The Deludrix line is based off of many different water bugs. Definitely not a singular one because this does not look like anything from real life at all. Deludrix grows wings which allows it to fly, but you probably also know that Bezeldew floats around too, despite not having wings, and there's actually a good reason for that. The animators tried to make it walk, but it looked so weird, so they just made it float, and honestly, good call. Bezeldew looks weird enough, so don't make it look weirder, please. Hydrini has these little droplets of water on it, which are actually special sacs that it uses to store water and hydrate its body. It collects water when it is raining, and that's why it appears everywhere. Bezeldew seems to get rid of this as it spends a large amount of time underwater searching for food, but it comes back on Deludrix as drops on its wings as it flies around so much. Hydrini has more realistic bug legs which get swapped out for giant hands when it evolves into Bezeldew, and giant claws are added onto these hands when it evolves into Deludrix. For some reason, Hydrini's legs also have this strip of yellow on them, which skips past Bezeldew and gets transferred onto the very front end of Deludrix's wings. It doesn't appear anywhere else on the design except for these 2 places, and I've only lost a few nights of sleep trying to figure out why. The alpha gleaming version of the line turns it into a dark yellow color, and the gamma gleaming version turns it a deep red. Hydrini's Lumipedia entry talks about how it lives in damp places and comes out to restore the water on its sacs when it rains. Bezeldew's entry states that it floats around in bodies of water, hunting for its favorite food, which is goppy. And Deludrix's entry says that it appears in areas where it's about to rain, allowing meteorologists to predict the weather accurately. I like how these Loomian's entries actually show the line utilizing the weather they appear in instead of just existing there. Cough cough whippledrift. You just float around. And it shows that if we just release a bunch of Bezeldew into the wild, we don't even need to deal with Goppy again. Let's go! Once fully evolved, Deludrix has a base stat total of 580. Its highest stat is its range attack, being at 122, followed by melee attack at 109 and speed at 94. The rest of its stats are relatively low compared to those 3, being under 80. The entire line is bug and water type, giving them regular weakness to electric, air, brawler, and toxic, resistances to fire, water, dark, bug, earth, and metal, and no major weaknesses, major resistances, or immunities unless they possess the Aqua Body ability, turning their fire resistance into a major fire resistance. The line shares the same 3 abilities with each other, having Vivid Sight and Shakedown as its regular abilities, and Aqua Body as its secret ability. Though when in battle weather effects are going to be added, Shakedown will be replaced with the ability that makes rain happen. Deludrix has a wide variety of moves it can learn, having water and bug moves that deal stab damage, and toxic, air, electric, typeless, and earth moves for coverage. It can also learn a few support moves, adding mine type moves to its roster. Deludrix has a signature move called Douse, which is basically a water type version of Ferroblast, being 90 base power ranged attack that deals damage when targeted at your opponents and heals your ally by half their health when targeted at your ally in double battles. Personally, I would say these are my favorite Loomians in the entire game, which that feels kinda weird considering I've had some other ones like Tartab on my team for considerably longer. But, I don't know, something about these is so appealing to me. I feel like maybe it's because they kind of look like Pikmin enemies. Actually, that's probably why I like them so much, because they kind of look like Pikmin enemies. And also, the specific secret ability one that I've had on my team, that's, like, single favorite Loomian in the entire game, but I'm getting off topic. I'll make another video to talk about my love for Deludrix, because this is an analysis. And that's just a drop of this brilliant bug. If you're looking for more Loomian analyses, check out the playlist on screen now. Subscribe if you enjoyed this video, join my Discord server in the description for video updates and to talk with the brilliant minds there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.